guys doing this morning? I'm heading over right now to pick up a set of prescription lenses. But I thought have a little conversation while I'm driving down the road here. Everybody's doing their best to maneuver for position to be the first one at the red light up here. Anyway, so this morning I went out to take out my trash. Just a simple thing, right? Walked out to the Herbie Kirby across the yard, flipped up the lid, dropped in a couple of trash bags, and I hadn't even put the lid down. And I heard this crunch that sounded like somebody smashing pop cans. And then it was just crunch, thud, and that was it. And I'm like, whoa, what was that? It sounded like it was right in front of me. Well, turns out that's exactly where it was. Guy in a Ford Fusion, apparently, from what he said, had a seizure and was out by the time he crashed, and he ran silently through the grass for maybe 10 yards. So I never heard a thing. I was just walking out there with my trash bags. And next thing you know, I hear this sound and what was that? And I go to investigate. And this guy was still out. And I knocked on the window and he came to. And I asked him if he needed anything, if he needed any help. He didn't have his glasses at the time. He wasn't very coherent at all. I told him to shut off his car because it was running. Looked like he was into the radiator. Interestingly enough, it's a Ford Fusion, but the airbags didn't deploy anywhere. I thought that was a little odd. The car was taken away on a tow truck and it was mashed up in the front. I think he lost his radiator, but the airbags didn't go out. But here's the great thing about this, and this is why I'm talking about it. Just a second here. Hang on. Alright, so the reason, sorry for the pause, I had some issues with traffic ahead, it looked like, so I just paused it. But the reason I say that I heard the crunch, and I didn't know what happened, I wouldn't have had time to react if I would have known what was going on, because I still had the lid up on the trash can. And there was a tree between me and the trash can on the other side of the fence, and that was the only thing that kept him from running me over. And I would have died this morning in my driveway if the Lord wasn't watching out for me. He's watching out for me right now because I'm driving down this road and there's a lot of crazy people out here. So I'm just going to stop making the video. But I just wanted to say that, I don't take anything like that for granted, and I don't believe in accidents. Love you guys.